All right, so welcome back to K-Pop Gang Tarot, your number one source for K-pop predictions, and my name is One. Make sure, best friend, bestie, K-pop gang, 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 gang. If you are new here, lock in and subscribe. I promise this is gonna be your most favorite, authentic, okay, K-pop psychic channel ever. We are not here to appeal to the masses. We are here to get to the truth. All right. So if you want the truth and no fluff, make sure you lock in and subscribe. Okay. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And of course, give this video a huge thumbs up. All right. So, our psychic readings are promoted in the YouTube algorithm. All right. We want everybody to know about the K-pop predictions that we are doing here. And I rarely miss, baby. All right. Now, of course, I start out all my videos by giving a huge shout out to K-pop Gang VIP. If you don't know about K-Pop Gang VIP Patreon, that is where you go for all of the inside tea on your favorite K-pop idols, relationships, and rumors. All right. It is only $10 a month. And for this VIP Patreon membership, you get 3 exclusive K-pop idol psychic videos that I do not release on YouTube because folks be over here sensitive. Also, as a K-pop VIP Patreon member, you receive priority video requests, which means that when you request a video, it automatically goes up on YouTube or in K-pop VIP, depending on the content for privacy. All right. In addition to K-pop VIP, we discuss fashion, gossip, okay, here, relationships, rumors, where we either confirm or deny, and predictions, okay, occult predictions when it comes to K-pop idols that I do not, again, release out loud. I have also added a tier for K-pop VIP plus zodiacs for those of you that loves to get your zodiac predictions and your fortunes told. This month's theme for July is judgment and justice. Okay. So I take a psychic look into your life and the areas that spirit is calling judgment, and I teach you how to get justice in so you can be free to live your best life. Okay. So that is the theme for this month's K-pop VIP plus Zodiac for those of you that are in there getting all of the K-pop tea plus your Zodiac readings. That being said, let's hop into our latest, okay, video, which is almost kind of like a predictions video, okay? I did a little teaser on um Lisa, okay, Blackpink's Lisa release for Rockstar. Okay, it's in VIP. And I was doing a little bit of psychic channeling energy around the reading and some thoughts that I had on it. And lo and behold, I've come across some articles today that are confirming my predictions that are in K-pop VIP. If you missed it, go on and meet us over there and check out that Lisa Rockstar, okay, behind the scenes psychic video. I ran into some articles that were saying, in spite of the fact that she is going viral, okay, like on YouTube, I believe the video has like um 90 million views or something like that. Okay. Her streaming sales are very, very low, especially in the US, which is where she is trying to cross over to. And even in certain K pop sectors, they're not really streaming the song. They did some analytics and they're saying that the song is really only being streamed in Thailand. All right. So that's very interesting to be, breaking kind of records with YouTube and all that. But when it comes to the things that matter, all right, the streaming, it's just not happening. All right. And I can't lie, if you go on VIP and you listen to that reading, I kind of saw it coming. And there's no tea, no shade, but it's just the energy surrounding it. Okay. And I just believe her best work is ahead of her once she really taps into what she has to say, okay, as an artist, and not um this move that a lot of the US artists are doing. It's kind of lazy. honestly, where they're kind of trying to go into the recycle bin and take these hits of the past and kind of regurgitate them to Gen Z now. The only thing is they're doing a horrible job at it. Some of these classics that they're trying to use and kind of piggyback off of former fames, it's not working because artists back in the day, they were real artists. They put a lot of music and artistry. Not saying that they ain't talented, but again, there's no auto tune. There's no, you can't really copycat authentic juice. And I feel like that's why a lot of artists are flopping in certain areas because they're not really reading the room when it comes to trying to go back and use uh reinvent things that have already, been classics. And, then when you touch a classic and you don't do it justice, then people are kind of looking at you like, and that's a little bit of the energy that, I got from her single Rockstar. But go over in VIP and watch that reading. So let's get over here on the streams and see, what's going on. Give me the energy surrounding. All right, her US, okay, crossover here and why, and even not only just the US fans, the US fan base, all right, are not streaming, um but the K-pop gang isn't streaming. All right, so let's get into the energy around Lisa's solo career here. All right, passion, contract, adventure, risk. All right, mend a relationship. So it's kind of giving with this passion and contract and this jump to cross over. Maybe a certain sector of her fans, all right, feel abandoned. Okay, here. All right. And also, again, the energy of kind of doing too much too soon. Maybe she should have kind of taken a little bit of a break here. Requires stillness, balance, and wild card. Okay. It's, when you start a new thing. All right. You're trying to do a new thing. I wouldn't say a new sound because, again, the song is kind of reminiscent of tracks that have played over here in the US. All right, but she's kind of trying to wild it out, ride it out. But again, it's a huge risk, okay, involved. And when it comes to streaming, again, it's just not really translating as they would like. All right. I believe she knew it was risky in the first place, and maybe even in the song trying to get that balance between um catering to the US and trying to cater to, K-pop fans, all right? And it's just I'm hearing muddled, okay? It's kind of just muddled. Twist of fate requiring stillness, and I have requiring stillness twice in this twist of fate, kind of this wild card energy, all right? And so it's kind of like, you know, it could go either way. You know, it's kind of going right and it's kind of going left at the same time, right? It's popping off visually because a lot of people are visual, and we'll watch a YouTube video, we will, but when it comes to streaming, like again, it's kind of crickets, right? And so they're at this in between a thing where they don't, how it could go. All right. We got this avoiding obstacles, this energy. All right. A lot is on the line, a lot is riding here. And it's kind of giving like this seesaw motion, and they don't really know, they don't really know how to take it. So let's look into this passion and this contract. Okay. Energy. She has this new label, she has this new deal. All right. But again, I feel a little bit of disloyalty or loyalty energy coming from that. And again, that's the energy of being loyal to her core fan base. All right. By trying to cross over to the US, maybe they feel like the sound is different. I saw one post and they were just like, I consider her more of a rapper and not a singer. All right. It's just not translating. All right, let's look into this passion and this contract. Give me the energy surrounding, all right, Lisa here and the wise. All right, we have a reindeer and the wise, and so to me, reindeer is kind of a little bit of a deer are really elusive. You kind of have to go looking for them. All right, and intuitively, it's that energy. Blackpink has a huge fan base. Even Lisa has a huge fan base, right? And so it's kind of the idea of them riding on the idea like, yes, we're going to go forward. We're going to go head first into this thing. We're going to jump into it. If I make it, they'll come. And yeah, on YouTube. But again, there's a disconnect when it comes to her fans actually streaming the music. All right. They're kind of MIA like this deer here. All right. And so now there's kind of a toss up was, were we right to choose this specific path, to choose this specific lane, or to market this way, or to do things, visually this way. We have party and we have dangerous, okay, and the experience and pan. So she might have had some people kind of in her ear again from this side. And when it comes to music in the US, all right, it's hit and miss. Like, a lot of these people can swear that they have a pulse on what's really popular, what's going to hit. And it looks like she had some people in her ear. They're like, yeah, you can do this, they're going to love this is going to be great. And you know when it came to pressing the buttons, the fan just what it was like, it was a no. It's a no from me, dog. Like Randy Jackson would say from American Idol. Okay, here they may feel that she went too far left, too far out of her zone to where it alienates. Okay, what her fans expect from her. Okay, here, but she has chance and experience. She may have some masculine energy in her ear saying, yeah, yeah, this is gonna pop, this is what's gonna be it. And some of her fans are responding with, I don't know her, or who is that, or what's going on here. This is not what I was expecting here. All right. We're going to look into this adventure, risk, and mend a relationship. Again, it's kind of giving there is a rift here, all right, with the fan base. It's like, I'll watch your video and you look good, you look cute, but I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to put it, it's not charting on Spotify or anything, guys. Nobody's adding it to their playlist or anything, okay? Yeah, bed, sweet, smooth, mission, energetic. Yeah, they're kind of snoozing on this, okay? Here, it's not what they were looking for. All right. So they're kind of snoozing on this. I believe they kind of, the energy that I am picking up when it comes to her new launch, all right, in her solar career, they were looking for something a little bit more sensual, a little more sweet, energetic, okay. Maybe even like a New Jeans vibe, all right, but they didn't want the dance thing, okay? Maybe that was something that was more of a black pink, something, the formula that always works, and it was the formula that worked for black pink. But again, it's that energy of what do you have to say, what are we going to get from you, all right? And with this sweet energy and this smooth and energetic, it's kind of giving that they wanted, especially since she's been yachting around the world. Look, as soon as I said that, Quest and Sulky, right? She's been having this like yacht lifestyle with the billionaire. I feel like the fan base was looking for something more of that glamorous, sensual, not hypersexualized, but sensual, sultry, worldwide, elevated. All right, because when you get with billionaires, you kind of elevate this thing. And so when she does this debut with this rock star, it's like it puts her back down here. And it's like, well, wait a minute, girl. I thought you was, you know what I mean? I'm seeing these pictures, you yachting, you bathing, you're in these different countries. all over the world. That's what they were looking for. All right. So they were disappointed. All right. It's kind of like, again, I'm not following you for Blackpink. I'm looking for what Lisa has to say. And based on your endeavors and what you're showing me, you're all around the world at these races, you're hanging with these billionaires, you're living this luxury life, you're at these fashion shows. That's what her fans want to hear about. All right. And so when she did this dance thing, because these men told her, like, yeah, we're gonna get them to dance, we're gonna get them to pop, da 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 da, with this dangerous, they were like, no, girl, that's not what we wanted. Okay. That's the energy that I'm picking up intuitively here on the disconnect. All right. They were looking for an energy more matching the lifestyle that she's presenting, okay, here in her photos or whatever, especially when it comes to, her love life and things of that nature. All right. Kind of a dream, a fantasy. All right. So when you go back to the drawing board, girl, okay, you could toss me a little tip of some. I'm really giving you the plug here because it's very, very plain. All right, and why they're snoozing. All right, on this Rockstar thing. All right, they didn't want Blackpink Lisa Solo 2.0. They wanted, no, take us somewhere, girl. Take us all around the world here. Okay, take us travel. Okay, help us dream. Help us take us to Ibiza, girl. Okay, talk about luxury. It gives a little bit. All right, I ain't gonna say no more because people love to take my energy and then they'll give me the middle finger. So that's as much as I'm gonna give away for free. All right, so let's look into this. What required stillness and wild card. That's what this is. All right. You doing all this busyness, this busy stuff. They don't want it. All right. They want this new soft life that you're promoting. Oh, okay. That at least that you were. All right, and you're doing all this with this twist of fate and rolling the dice and doing, they don't want that. They want you to roll it back. And that's that energy of, should she have taken more time before she jumped out here? All right. They didn't want all that busy stuff. All right. We have cautious. When you a duck, right? A duck is very sultry, as you see it swimming across the pond, swimming across the lake, right? But underneath, the feet are going like this, but on the surface, right? That's what they were looking for. Okay, something to motivate them, something to inspire them, but in a different way. They didn't want the frenzied and all of they didn't want that. All right. So if your personal life, unfortunately, is a brand for your professional life, so they were looking for, the level up, the new chapter, okay, of where Lisa is going here, that grown and sexy, okay. And with this wizard, again, it's that energy. Same card came up for Hyun A, all right, when she dealing with that nigga that's tanking her career. And her fans are like, girl, who are you listening to? Who's giving you advice? Because this is not what we want, all right, here. And that's why you got to make sure you're not eating, you're not shitting where you're eating, basically. Bedfellows and close relations here, because you could be getting this crap advice based on somebody that that they don't know nothing about. Yeah, they know something about American fans, but again, she has to remember the majority of her fans are still K-pop. All right, what do they want from me? All right, and American executives aren't going to be able to tap into that. And I would say, even as far as American fans, again, what I am getting here is this stillness and slow. They wanted something sensual. They wanted something, it's summer, it's yacht life, it's, flowing clothes. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, fork in it, uptight, domino, open. Like, yeah, stick a fork in it. We're done. We don't want to play that anymore. Okay. And so that's why it's not translating in the streams. It's like, we heard that before. You did that before. You kind of did that with Blackpink. But we don't want it. We've been here before. Okay. But I'm open to something else new that you're going to bring in. All right. Here. You see how this domino, and it has the three here and it has the one here. And again, it's like, oh, we've already did this with Blackpink. I want to see what you're going to do. That's a new thing. Stop trying to repeat stuff that you've already done. And we have it says uptight, all right, here. And it's kind of an energy where you're scared, where they may even feel like she's afraid to step outside of what's been working for her all this time. Okay, here is kind of what they're giving. And if she doesn't, all right, she's going to get the same results. All right. That's why it's not translating with this signal and dirty energy as far as the sales. All right. Sinister, um, persistent and whole. All right. Judge limitless. And the same with Jenny, all right? She does have somebody with the powers that be here that is low-key sabotaging her success behind the scenes with this judge energy, all right, here. And limitless, they're trying to limit her reach, okay? And crash any deals, all right, here with this play ball, this black hole type of energy, and somebody is playing dirty behind the scenes. So again, it's not helping her case if she's trying to regurgitate what has been working for her in the past when her fans are ready for something new. All right. All right. So that's what I have for you on this breakdown and why. Okay. Stream wise. Okay. Black Rockstar is flopping. All right. Here. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And also don't forget to leave your K-pop requests. Sending you so much love. One.